Hey folks, it's the Red, and welcome back to the crashed Twinsanity LP. We're fresh back from the Academy of Evil, and it's time to go back to the Psychotron and visit the new dimension. So we had to go all the way over there to get Nina, because she was needed to fix this thing, so let's see what she ends up doing.
Come now, as we explore a new dimension! It should have been 2 new dimensions, but we ran out of time. Your fur is so soft and warm. Evil Crash! No! This way!
And no sooner do we arrive into this new dimension and already there's trouble. Some weird bandicoot who looks very similar to Crash just swiped Nina and now we gotta go after him. Also check out that ominous music. What kind of world could we be in? Well, we've already hit the world crate and, purple water? Weird stars in the sky? What looks like a volcano? I do like the music during this part, it's pretty ominous. And look over there, it looks like a black hole! What the heck? It looks a lot like Iceberg Lab, except all dark and lifeless and Well, welcome to the 10th dimension, folks. The proper name of this place is Twinsanity Island, a play off of Insanity Island. We won't have far to go before we have to get to the next stage. Just a few explosions to get past. And here we go.
My daughter, niece! We must do something! Think, Cortex, think!
Feels like deja vu all over again. That's right, it's time for some more humiliskate. Into the first stage, Rockslide Rumble. I'm gonna say it right now, this stage is going to be a pain to get all the gems in, because, just like that, appropriately, this is definitely the harder of the humiliskate stages. There are enemies to run into, more nitro to run into, more pits, and the gems are in some of the hardest locations. Honestly, the stage itself isn't that bad, it's just trying to get all these gems that's a problem, because this happens so much. Oi. I kinda wish I had an opportunity to life grind so that I could prepare for this stage a little better. But hopefully I can get through this with my 6 lives. But yeah, during this whole chase scene, we're going after Evil Crash and Nina. It is a long-standing Bandicoot tradition to go skating along cortexes. Cortexi. Whatever the plural of that would be. See, we should have 2 gems. Ooh, okay, I almost hit that. There are a few gems in this that are just incredibly hard to get. There's going to be a couple of caves blocked off by explosives. This one right here. And I already missed it. If I have to go back for it, yeah, it looks like I will. And jump there. This stuff comes at you so fast, it's really hard to react to it in time. So all the while we're going... So yeah, we have the enemies, we have nitro, we have pits, and also Evil Crash himself. If you run into him, you'll take damage, and... yeah, that's one of the TNT walls of which I was speaking of earlier. We have to jump over that. We have to jump over the explosives and below the roof in order to get inside, and there will be a gem in there. That's what was going on with the nitro wall earlier as well. It's really hard to thread that needle, but it must be done. Not that time either. It's lined with TNT, but it might as well be nitro because both will kill you instantly. Just as well, so will this pit. Honestly, the level itself isn't that bad. It's just going for the gems that makes this... okay, sure, the level itself will be bad too. I guess it's just gonna be one of those nights, and okay. I really have to stop it with these close calls. Yes, you can hold circle to speed this along. Alright, let's see if I can get in there. Oh. There's not a whole lot of space in which you can get in there, so it's really hard to do, and why does this keep happening? Hey look, I'm already on my last life. I think you... okay, that was just dumb on my part. Yeah, I think you know what's coming up. It's time for a jump cut, as I try to get all the gems and make it to the bottom of the hill all at once. And all just so I don't have to backtrack to this level. Well, folks, here we go. Okay, I think the best approach for this would be to, get the ones that I can now, and then death reel the other ones in a future trip to this stage. So, I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do, so... I won't be going for that one just yet, and oops. Yeah, and that one up ahead. I'm skipping that too for now. But rest assured, I will be coming back for them. It's just that I've already burned through so many lives now trying to get to those. Dang it, I just missed 2 lives. Let's see, how many do I have now? Yeah, 4. Okay, so I know which 2 I need to get. They're the ones behind the TNT walls. And trust me, they are quite the doozy to go for. But for now, let's just get through the rest of the stage. The nice thing about Evil Crash, even though he can hurt you if you run into him, sometimes he'll run into the enemies too, and he will take them out for you, which will make it a little easier to get through this stage. But like I said, if you're just trying to get through the stage, it's not usually a problem, unless you're not paying attention to where you're going, as I was just now. But yeah, the stage itself isn't all that bad. Yeah, he can even take out the nitro, because he's immune to it. Anyway, that's another crystal. Not sure why we're still collecting them. We've already gotten all the crystals for the Psychotron, so what's the deal with the rest? Anyway, that's the end of Rockslide Rumble. Blech, English. Rockslide Rumble. Yeah, that stage is done. So, now we can move on and head for the surface. But watch out for these little drill enemies. They take a couple of hits to take out. Spin them into the nitro so that that doesn't become an issue. They're like robots or something. I don't even know. Alright. Moving up. A few bounce crates. Plenty of opportunity to help you restore your lives that you no doubt lost trying to get all those gems earlier. Grug. We should be getting pretty close now. Oh! Come on. So... ah, there it is. Okay. With that, now we can go ahead and start looking at Twinsanity Island. We're a good ways away from Cortex Labs, and in fact the only way to get there is through a backtracking point, which I'll show in a later video. It's playing the wrong music right now. But I can probably throw away a life to get the right music going here. Yes, I'll do it just for you.
What have I got?
So now we can have a proper look at Twinsanity Island. We'll have a few gems to collect before we move on to the next stage. The hardest one being right here. We have to roll a ball, this ball right here. There's going to be a lot of rolling going on. Anyway, we have to solidify these blocks first. But yeah, we have to roll the ball through this little obstacle course and into that little pad over the gem there. That will break the force field, and then we can collect the gem. So let's see if we can knock that out in with minimal pain. It's a lot harder than it might look because, yeah, that thing can roll quite a ways. And just wait till we get to that rotating platform. That's the worst part. Anyway, we just carefully go straight across here. Remember, if you go quickly with the ball and then come to an immediate stop, the ball will stop with you. So don't worry about rolling it off a ledge unless you're pushing it very slowly like that. I'm getting a new one. As I've said, this one might take a minute, and bad angle for that one. Oh, don't stand on the ball. Don't stand on the teleporter, otherwise another ball won't appear. So anyway, we just want to roll this thing straight across, and all the while you need to be mindful not to fall in the water. Though it's not too much of an issue, the World Crate is not far from here. Alright, just want to wait for the right time, and gun it! Oh, didn't quite make it, and neither did I. Oi. Oh.
What have I got?
Let's get back over there. Oh, I see the problem. The ball rolls with the platform. Okay, so... And that's why you need to be with it, because if you let it stay on that scrolling platform, well, it's eventually just going to fall right off. Okay. We're in the home stretch. We just need to get onto this... That did not just happen. I have to do the things... The cylinders again. And now I have to die. This is not my night. Okay. Being more careful this time. Let's wait till it evens out, and then we will walk onto it carefully. Okay, it's up there. That'll work for me. Okay. No, 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 no! Ah! I shouldn't have spun it on. I should have just pushed it on. Pretty sure it goes high enough that I could do that. This just feels like one of those unfair challenges in this game. I mean, the sort of stuff they expect you to do is just nuts. Okay, slid it on there. Hold it. Nope. Come on, roll it back, roll it back, roll it back. Oh! I probably should have just tried to slide it in. See, here's where I'm trying to get it to. And all I have to do is get it close to this, and it will be and there will be an electromagnetic pulse that will push it in. Pull it in, rather. Okay, stay with me, ball. We'll get through this yet. Or rather, you will. Okay, get ready to slide it on. Ugh, no! Ah! The edges are killing me here. Need to wait for a better opportunity. Okay, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna wait for a good slope to slide this onto. That should work. Oh! And then I'll fall right into the water. And get... What the... Oh wait, I'm not actually dead. Well, it seems like I should be when I'm this far in. Well, regardless, there's no way I would have gotten up there in time. So, I may as well have died. Okay. Think I can do it this time. No! Okay, I've got to keep this thing in motion. As long as I keep the stick tilted... Okay, let's not dilly-dally anymore. Let's just get that thing in there. Slide it! Yes, I did it! I got the ball on the thing. Yep. And the gem is ours. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to have that one done. Now I have to make sure I do not game over, because I don't want to do that again. But let's go ahead and take care of the other 5 gems in this area. That was the bad one, by far. Let's see. Somewhere around here, we will be able to access the next one. Yes, over here. We have more balls to deal with. Here we have to slide it into the nitro. We have to do slides to get it over the water. Like so. And now we just slide it into the nitro. Of course, it helps if you could actually get it there. If you're feeling particularly lazy, you could just double jump up to the gem and hit the nitro. You'll lose a life, but you'll collect the gem. And be done with it. But some may consider that cheating. Well, and you can also avoid catastrophes like that. You can clearly jump it, but sometimes... But if you don't hit this ball at just the right point, you'll slide into the water. But if you don't go close enough, then it won't reach. Really quite a quandrum. I probably just need to give myself a little more room. So let's see if we can pull it back a bit. Oh! Oh boy, I don't like where this is going. I think in the interest of avoiding having to do that last gem again, I think I'll just go ahead and take the hit. Because I don't want to throw any more lives away trying to get this gem. That would just be easier if I just did this.
What have we got?
That's the lazy man's way of doing it. Thankfully, I almost have enough Wampa fruit to get a 1-up. But we do have a few more gems that we need to get in this direction. Here's another one. Once again, you need to slide a ball into the nitro. This one might be a little more manageable. We'll see if we can do it. Ugh. That's gonna be a hard slide. And yes, this will be for the green gem. Really doesn't look like you can kick the ball high enough, does it? Yeah, it's at that point that it's too deep. This might be another one of those gems where it might just be easier if you just take the hit and just jump into the nitro going for the green gem yourself. Because like I said, it doesn't even look like you can get the height for this. I had the distance, but not the height. Seriously, was this tested? Probably not, because the rush factor of this game becomes much more apparent as you progress through the game. Oi! Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time with this, so let's jump for the gem. Oh, there we go! Well, that's a lot easier than throwing away a life. Cheating, death. Oh, and hey, look, here's an extra life. Can't have too many of those. Anyway, moving on. It's time for more cannon shooting. There are 5 exclamation boxes that need to be hit. Just line up the cannon and jump on the button. We remember this from the first area. Need to go over a little. There we go. Next. And as you're hitting each box, the more of that little pillar is filled in. Not too hard. Certainly not like that first gem that we were going through in this area. I'm like some kind of sharpshooter. Come on. Oh, not even close. Alright, that filled them all in. So now we'll just set off this TNT. And fall down. Well, it's okay. It'll stay blown up, so let's get back over there. Okay. Now we bounce on the box, and we have the yellow gem. To get to the next gem, we'll have to activate the cutscene, so let's see what Cortex... Let's see if Cortex is caught up with evil crash.